Hey, I'm Kosarin. I play Phoebe in the Thunderman's Undercover, but I also directed this week's episode, so here's some stories about how we filmed it. We shot this pie gag the same way you shoot anything where an actor has to get messy. We shoot the whole scene up to where the mess happens and make sure we've got everything we need, and then do the messy bit. And everybody gets very serious when we do because we all know we only have one take to get it right.
Ooh, cool egg.
It's terrible.
Yes, like I just said, terrible egg.
So something happened on set this day where we went from having an hour and a half to shoot the next two scenes to having 12 minutes to shoot the next two scenes. And so I grabbed Kinley and Nathan and I was like, here's what we're gonna do. I'm splitting the scene up into chunks. We're gonna shoot this bit and this bit. Kinley, you're gonna go change while I film this bit, then you're gonna come back and we've got one shot. And I'm so proud that we got the scene.
I gotta find this prankster. A tripwire?
We shot this tripwire gag in cuts. So first, Jack falling out of a tight frame onto a pad that you can't see. Then we pulled out the pad and shot Jack popping up into frame so that you can't see the pad in the set. And then we shot the insert of his foot tripping over the wire. Put it all together in post and it looks like a seamless bit. And no one has to fling themselves on hard ground.
The lesson starts now.
Having Principal Bradford in this episode was such a gift as a director. Jeff Meacham and Jack are so funny together and it was so much fun playing with the dials of their performance to hone in the scenes.
Bradford?
Nice egg, Phoebe. Did you lay it?
Aha, I was also in the scene. So we shot the whole scene up to my entrance, got it clean, and then I went in and shot the bit that I was in. It was just cleaner for my brain while I was directing. For this egg baby carrier bit, we tested out different colors of tank top that the baby carrier and egg would pop on because we wanted that high contrast for maximum funny, and I think it is so ridiculous and funny.
No signs of the mastermind. All clear.
The scene was so funny to film because I was both directing and the only human in the set because it's me and an egg and a bunny puppet. It was also the first scene we shot of this episode. So it was really funny walking into the set, calling action, saying some words, and calling cut. It was a great way to start the week.
Eggery? Well, that's adorable.
There's a few people controlling the Dr. Colosso puppet on set. One is a person who's actually in the box underneath Colosso, and one is a puppeteer off camera who is speaking and controlling the mouth. But also the puppeteers do keep the bunny alive at all times, and I do actually talk to him between takes, and he does talk back. So Dr. Colosso is very real to me.
Thanks to Max Thunderman.
This is another scenario where we shoot the scene up to the messy bit over and over till we know we have it, and then we get the actor messy and shoot the rest of the scene. We didn't actually hit our actor with a puff of pink smoke, just a puff of clean air for safety reasons, and then we added the powder as makeup on his face to shoot the rest of the scene. Our special effects team added the pink puff to match our pink powder, and when you put it together, it all looks seamless.
I hate you, Max Thunderman!
Finally, we have our closing shot of the episode. I had the idea to do this camera zoom out move on each of the sneezes when I first read the script, and it was a really fun way to just put a little personal stamp on the episode. It was really satisfying as a first-time director to read the script, have an idea in my head for a shot, and then make it happen and see it come to fruition in the final version of the show. So I really like this little shot. Okay, I hope you guys liked the episode. Bye!